Hi, I'm talking about why it's important to tell children what's happening before the time. I think this for me is one of the most important and easiest tips I teach because I always see such amazing results. So when you tell a child beforehand what's going to happen, doesn't matter what age, immediately it's settling into their whole nervous system, into their listening system. A, what's expected, and B, what's going to happen. And this is great for the emotional security. So there's quite a few top tips I talk about in Parent Magic in chapter 1, why telling them something before it happens is important. So one of the ones is that it builds trust between you and your child. If you say what's going to happen ahead of time and then it does, then obviously they get to trust that you do mean what you say and you say what you mean. The other one is it prepares them for what to expect. So a good example here is going to the dentist. If you tell them before the time what the room's going to look like, who else is going to be there, what the procedures are going to be, although you might think this is distressing, actually today's kids are so sensitive and in tune that it actually helps them prepare themselves emotionally. So that's one of the other good reasons why telling them ahead of time is so important, because it gives them that emotional gap, that chance to reflect and tell you, oh, that's going to be scary, and you get a chance to actually name the feelings beforehand so that when the actual day comes, there's not such a big meltdown at all. It's actually going to be much easier because they've been prepared. So it kind of helps them avoid the resistance that would normally happen if you just spring things onto children. And you know, we sometimes just tell a child once what's going to happen and we think that they're going to remember. Please remember that repeating what's going to happen ahead of time is just as important as actually saying it, because our brains learn through repetition. So it's really important that you do repeat, and you can do that in the form of asking. So what's going to happen tomorrow again? Who remembers what I said is going to happen tomorrow? And all of these things, all in all, also improve your relationship with them. So that's some of the reasons why telling your child ahead of time what's going to happen is so important. So if you'd like more, go ahead and get my Parent Magic book on my website, or you can just like and subscribe to this channel. And we also have a Facebook page where I do parent meetups for free and lots of other fun things. Hope this tip has been useful.